Alright, we're going to run through the interior of it. Alright, so door panel, perfect shape. This is the front passenger. The most wear is on the front seats. The rear seats hardly got any wear, because they were hardly ever used. They don't have kids. So it was just when they had company. There's no cracks in the leather. It is a little old. You can see some of the wear marks, but there's no tears or anything like that. And carpet is clean. It doesn't have stains. It's got the original 4Runner floor mats. It's got passenger side airbag, the mahogany trim, and let's go to the back. This is the back. Passenger side again. Door panel is in perfect shape. Carpet is in good shape. Floor mat. And then you got your back seats, which, like I said earlier, are in perfect shape. It does have rear air, which is cool. And this guy is a cup holder, as you can see there. And now these seats fold up, which is kind of cool. You could have enough room to sleep back there. And what you do, you got that guy that folds, so you have that cargo room. Here's your tools for your jack. Little foot thing here, this comes up. Now this goes down. Now some of you may say, well, it doesn't go down all the way. Well, actually it does. What you do to do that, you remove the headrest, which doing with this camera is going to be difficult, but let's see if I can show you. So this comes out, and then and voila, it goes all the way down. And the other seat does the same thing, so you can get these flush. And you can see how much cargo space this gives you all of a sudden. And I'll show you the other side, how it does it. In a second, let's see. Well, first off, door panel, perfect shape, no marks, floor mat, and clean carpet. So you just lift on this guy, and then you got your little button here, pull back on this guy, and lift up with your little tab you pull on. This guy comes all the way out, and you can throw your headrest somewhere else, but I'll give you an idea how much cargo room you all of a sudden get out of this guy. So, and then you got the 4Runner mat here. Carpet underneath is clean. Your spare tire sits underneath the vehicle. And you have a rear defroster, rear wiper blade. And another cool thing about this guy is the fact that this rear window is controlled from up front, and it will roll down. I'll show you that in a minute. All the electronics do work on it. So go ahead and put these seats back up. And they're as easy as so you just take this guy and you slide that down. This guy comes back. Obviously you want to get your seat belts out. There you go. There's a seat belt there. Same thing for the other side. Headrest, move it out of the way. Now, actually I did see that's the only mark in the carpet. And it's in the back. You can't see it. Folds. It's on the back of the seat, so I didn't see that earlier, but again, I don't hide anything, so I'll pull the seat belts out, and there we go. And voila, now we got our seats back. Go to the driver's side, and it is clean. It's got maybe a little bit of more dirty wear from just normal use, but it's good. Again, the 4Runner floor mat and the carpet underneath is it's got a little bit of a spot right there, and that's it. That's only pretty much marking the carpet in this whole thing. It does have power seats. does have a lumbar support, which is here, the button. So that works. You can see I'm controlling with that. And then your lumbar support here, and it is popping out of the thing, but it's doesn't affect it at all. Now, go ahead and sit in it. Let's see, I gotta pull the seat back. Key. All right. Again, this has no check engine lights, so dual climate zones with auto mode, which is cool. It's got an extra power mode here, and this is your that's your rear window. It's got the defroster in it. It's got a stereo. The antenna does work. And it sounds good. I'll turn on some tunes here. If we can find something. There we go. It's got the mahogany trim. It's got the all-wheel drive button. It has a rear diff lock. And it's got a center console. Cup holders, e-brake, all this works. Got a power outlet here, power outlet here. Cigarette lighter here, never been smoked in. In the back, it's got another power outlet, which is really cool. I never noticed that until actually I was picking it up today. Only thing interior-wise that it does have a sunroof, which does work fine. It's got the tilt. Let's see here. There's your tilt. And then if you want to put it down, you can put it down, and then this will open all the way up here. See, the sunroof works good, so you can get different settings when you do that. And AC blows ice cold. I'm going to shut this door back here real quick. Actually, let me show you. That power invert right there, that's cool. It's got a little storage compartment back here, and just in there. As you can see the dash, there's no check engine lights. The seatbelt light will go off here when I buckle up. And I already did the test drive, but one thing I didn't show you was the four-wheel drive. It works really well. It's got an overdrive button here. Put it in drive. Now, I might have showed four-wheel drive, but regardless, they shift on the fly, so if you want four-wheel drive, little indicator up there tells you you're not in right now. If you want it, just pull back here, and voila. And you can see now, since I'm in four-wheel drive, you can really feel the turning difference. It also has an all-wheel drive button. So right now we have four-wheel drive locked in. It's got the transfer case lock. I think that's what the center is. If we just put it in all-wheel drive, it kicks out. We push this button here, and then go ahead and we'll move it, and it will kick us in. Now, you'll notice the orange thing won't light up. It'll just be the green wheels when it engages itself. So there you go. And to take it out, it's just simple. Push the button, and that is an excellent button for anybody, especially somebody who may not be used to driving in the snow. Come out here in a second. There we go. Now, low range, we put it in neutral, we pull back on it and over and all the way up. You cannot be moving when you shift it into low range. And now we have low range. That orange light, by the way, is my gas light. So now we got here, you can hear the difference in RPM and whatnot. Now I'm not going to do this too hard, but if you were in a really sticky situation, you got it in low range, you needed more, this thing's got a cool little diff lock button. Now it kicks out your ABS. You'll notice here, when your diff lock, your rear diff lock is engaged, you do not have ABS working, but you would never be going fast enough to use your ABS. Over here you have your rear diff lock is telling you that it is engaging, and that is that. So there we go. So now it is engaged. Everything's engaged. Everything works. To take it out, put the guy back in neutral. And to use this, you have to, as far as I know, I believe you have to be in 4 low, but I could be wrong. It's, you can see it kicked out there. Our ABS light went off. Now we have ABS again. And take it out, pull back, and up. And that should take us out. Did I get it out of gear? Nope. So pull back, and then there we go. I didn't have it pull back far enough. Now our 4-wheel drive light's off. Now we're good. I'm not sure if I showed this earlier, but the only thing interior-wise that this guy, it's been off for years. It will stay up there, but the pin on this side is missing. That pin that you see over there is out of here. It's not broken, so it just needs that. And then this guy will hold your garage remote or your sunglasses or whatever you want. 720-987-8772. Thanks a lot.